Speaking at the 57th National Convention of the People's Action Movement, PAM, Robert Nesta Morgan delivered a key message, a warning of not disconnecting from the people. Morgan, a Minister of Information in the Office of the Prime Minister in Jamaica, was the featured speaker at the 4th June PAM Convention and extended greetings from the Jamaica Labour Party. Repeatedly, Morgan emphasized the critical need to ensure understanding of the needs of the people and to respond to those needs.
And we sat down and we learned the lessons that you cannot leave the ground and you cannot disconnect yourself from the people who put you in government. Many of our leaders, when they get the vote, they don't remember how they got the vote. And they're surprised why they come into opposition. I spend 3 days a week in my constituency. And if the Prime Minister called me and say, you have a meeting, Robert, I say, no, I have a meeting with my people in my seat. I'm not coming. Because at the end of the day, it's not minister that made me an MP, it's MP that made me a minister. And I think one of the things that we need to learn as political leaders is that it's the people that give us the power, not we that give the people the power. So the objective of every PAM leader is to try as much as possible to be the most popular person, the most caring person, the most attentive person, the most responsive person among the people that you represent. Because representation is about people. The first P in politics is people. So if you're a politician and you're thinking about you, there is no you in politics.
According to Morgan, when people do not vote for a candidate, it is important that the candidate determines where he has gone wrong, as it is never the fault of the voter.
Some of us are very bitter against the voters. Me not talk to them because them no vote for me. The one that me give him much things in the last election and him no vote for me, me done with him. It is never the voter's fault to not support it. It's always your fault. So anyone who decides not going to engage a voter because the voter don't vote for them, come out of politics. Because if it is that the country is growing so much, but poor people don't feel a part of the growth, who you think they're going to vote for? If it is that you're doing highways and byways, and everyday private jets are coming in to send kids, but the hotel workers are still not getting good compensation, who you think they're going to vote for? If the school children from the poor families do not have food when they go to school in the mornings, because the welfare system is not properly aligned, who you think their parents are going to vote for? So the purpose of politics is to build people. If it is that you're building the economy, for who are you building the economy? Is it not for the people? So if you're building the economy and it's not benefiting the mass of people, who is it benefiting?
The 57th PAM National Convention was held at PAM headquarters under the theme Reflect, Re-engage, Revitalize. Glenn Bart reporting for SK Newsline.